And that is why today I am announcing this government will make a new free of charge digital ID mandatory for the right to work by the end of this Parliament. Let me spell that out. You will not be able to work in the United Kingdom if you do not have digital ID. It's as simple as that.
This is your wake-up call. The British government is pushing forward with plans for a national digital ID system. They've called it the Brits card. And if that name doesn't send a chill down your spine, you have not been paying attention. It isn't just about proving who you are online. That all sounds rather lovely. This is about building a centralised, state-controlled digital identity system that could be used, will be used, to link your finances, your medical history, your travel movements, your social media activity, even your social activity in real life, and more. It's quite frankly a digital dog tag. And once it's clipped around your neck, you will not be able to take it off. So let's start with the basics. What is this Brits card? According to leaked briefings and government statements, and frankly any of us who've been paying attention knew this was coming, the Brit card is going to act as a unified digital identification that every British citizen can use to access public services to prove their identity. And eventually, though they won't say this part out loud, link with your banking, your health, and your travel movements. Let's also not forget that we are already seeing the slow creep of programmable money. The Bank of England is working on a digital pound and has been for a few years. And there are active conversations now about linking spending capabilities to your digital identity.
Shalom. I would like to
Shalom, Alase Kolo, Wahawala, was open as on glory and Hebrew, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahshai, Bashim, Kokodash, Davans, the Pastor, Elder Great Mills, bless you, elect, his sisters, and his life owners, that's waking up so much truth. Alright, as you can see, I just played that clip from brother Mississippi, his channel GMS Dedication, alright, and he went into, over in the UK, they, as you just heard from the clip, digital ID. A mandatory digital ID, man. I mean, you must have it. All right. And I'm just gonna go into more detail on why they want it. Right. I typed in, why do you need a digital ID in UK? Right. AIOU. This is what it says is in UK the mandatory digital requirements you need to be aware of involving two district government initiatives, the new digital ID and HM Revenue Customs, HMRC, making tax digital, MTV, whatever. It is digital ID for the right to work. In September 2025, UK government announced a new mandatory digital ID for anyone working in the UK. So that's a reason why working, right? This is why digital DI is required. Mandatory. Why is it mandatory? The primary reason for making the digital ID mandatory for employment is to control illegal migration. So that brings a bill or a light should pop on your head over here in the United States, the whole illegal immigration thing. Okay, all those illegal migrants, right? They're gonna have them have some form of digital ID and then eventually the chip. Is designated to make it more difficult for individuals without the legal right to work in the UK to find employment. That's the whole reason ICE to hunt out illegals, right? You working here illegally. It is meant to stop one of the key pull factors that led people to enter the country illegally. Is replacement outdated paper-based checks with a more secure digital system. How it will work. Proof of a right to work. The digital ID will be mandatory specifically for proving your right to work in the UK. Smartphone based, it will be held in a digital wallet on a smartphone similar to the existing NHS app or mobile banking. Okay, so it's going to be on an app by way of smartphone. Voluntary for other services, while the mandatory for work, the digital ID will be applicable for other services like healthcare or pensions. However, it will be integrated with other government services, streamline applications for the things like driving license and tax records. So it's all going to be on this. It's digital ID. The taxes, your passports. It's a digital world I live in, which is a world of government control. Why is it mandatory? Reduce errors. HMRC estimates billions of pounds are lost annually due to international mistakes to tax reporting. MTD's goal is to improve the accuracy of tax records by removing manual data entry. Right, because the AI going to snoop it out for them. It's going to do the heavy lifting. All right, that's another thing. They want to cut down the workforce from people through the AI system. Their computer system, where they have more eyes and control of things. Right? You gotta worry about a human being doing their own thing. and real-time information, improves tax reporting from an annual process into quality updates, providing tax papers with a more accurate current picture of their tax position throughout the year, simplifying tax affairs. The program aims to make it easier taxpayers to manage their tax affairs. So because of taxes, because of work. This is the reason why there's a mandatory ID needed in the UK. Taxes, work, make sure you ain't illegal. You're not a legal worker, right? Main two reasons. And it's you got to update your system in the new world order, or in the world that we're headed to, because technology is advancing. All right. What scripture that I had? Slightly. I had a scripture pulled up. Let me see. I'm just gonna get this one. Yes, it's Psalms 37:35. It says, I have seen the wicked in great power and spreading himself like a green bay tree. Now you look over the green bay tree. It's a big tree, man. All right. In other words, see how it spreads out? Look at them damn branches. Damn, it keeps. They get big, man. They get big. In other words, it's like one. Green great trees, look how huge this tree is, and this is from a distance. And the branches spread out wide. So that the devil, alright, as you see, sort of small, they can go to lengths like this. Like I said, this is from a distance, and this is how big it is. Alright, so yeah, man. The devil, he's putting his claws into everything in this new world order, man. All right. He's going throughout the planet Earth, getting all these nations on track with the digital system, which is the MOTB system, which is master manipulation, having eyes and ears throughout the planet Earth. All right, and be able to tax you on any transaction, or, just to know where your state of mind is, all right, at all times. All right, he monitors everything through this AI system, through this digital system, all right, and that is his cornerstone of the New World Order, is that chip, that digital system. The New World Order wouldn't be a New World Order without it, without the chip, without the AI. And especially without the chip. Because with the chip, as you see, it knows everything about you, your mental state, it knows your financial state, all right? It knows literally all your information about you, man. So, yeah, man. And he wants to get inside your head, man. He literally wants to get inside your head, and he wants to know your thoughts. All right, so, yeah, man. The UK is undergoing that digital step And like I said, it won't be long until they want the technology on your skin. It ain't gonna be in the phone. It's gonna be on your skin. All right. It ain't gonna be a bracelet or nothing like that. It's going to be inside you. Just like Joe Biden said, Apostle Hart keep bringing out when Joe Biden ruled on how a medical device will be planted under the skin. All right. That's what their goal is. They want that. They want that, man. And you can't take it because scripture tell you if you're Israelite, you take that shit, man, you're gonna get hit with nuclear fire. All right, so yeah, man, this is good for us, man. You know, for people that's in this faith, brothers in this faith, you know, we hope that Esau keep pushing it, man, more and more, because that is going to be a closer step to him being in shackles and us being in the kingdom. All right. So yeah, with that, we give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Shem, shout out on this podcast, also Muslim, blessed God, do and life corner,